Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule.
That Baba Sawan Singh took her, to see God in the throne of God. Yeah. And she was crying. She said, all my life, I never imagined that I could even go to near the throne of God and speaking to him like that.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in Chinese and English, with subtitles in Arabic, Olexese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai.
Bonjour means hello in French, one of the official languages of Cameroon. My name is Joseph.
The ever-bright people of Cameroon are happy to converse with tender-hearted souls such as you. The Central African country of Cameroon is often referred to as Africa in miniature because of its richness in geography and culture. It has every climate and ecosystem represented on the continent: beaches, deserts, mountains, rainforests, and savannas. Cameroon is also culturally diverse, with over 230 spoken languages. An exotic place for exploration, Mount Cameroon, the highest summit in the country at 4,000 meters, is a popular hiking destination. Fertile soils and climate in coastal areas and highlands encourage cultivation of bananas, cocoa beans, palms, sugarcane, coffee, and cotton, and employs some 70% of the people. The Limbe Wildlife Center and Waza National Park became UNESCO Biosphere Reserves in 1979. Cameroon has an astonishing 8,260 recorded plant species, 409 species of mammals, 690 species of birds, 250 species of reptiles, and 200 species of amphibians. To preserve its wildlife, Cameroon has more than 20 protected reserves, comprising national parks, forest reserves, and sanctuaries. A mix of music, epic terrain, and an exceedingly rich, diverse culture makes Cameroon an exciting and memorable place. We are excited to share some of the diverse scenery of Cameroon with you, gentle viewers. We wish you to be surrounded by fresh air and a beautiful environment to lift your spirits. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master She imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sir Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Busi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Continue Fasting to Rescue Chandana, Part 3 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, given in Chinese and English on December 1st, 2019 in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
This temple is it doesn't look like a normal Buddhist temple. It's just a building, a part of a building attached to, the whole long block, and it's just one part of it. It made into a temple. And the master, at that time, he bought that temple just to teach the American disciples. Every 3 months he go there. And his disciples, I count on my finger, maybe about 30, 40, small temple. And they come every Sunday to listen to him, and he made retreat with them sometimes. Yeah. And the retreat maybe 20 or 20-something people. Yeah. So it's not like a temple that is famous. Yeah, it doesn't look like a temple outside. It's just a normal apartment, okay? It has a 2-story and a basement. Yeah, the basement is a kitchen, cooking and eating community. And the first floor is for the Buddhas, the hall and meditation. The third floor is a living quarter. I have one small room in there. Yeah, and the master live in the front. I live in the back. Yeah, one room, separated by a corridor and an empty room. Yes. So if I were to go outside long distance and come back and not written the address of the temple, I would have got lost. But they found the temple all right, ring the bell. I was alone. The abbot, he came back and forth, He has a green car, came back and forth. So anyway, they came in, and tell me, they describe what the inner guide told them about me. Say I would give initiation, and you can have the sound, you can hear the ocean. So I thought she cannot be lying. And I asked her if she know anything about the light and sound method, yeah. and about such and such teaching, at least similar teaching or something. Did she read? And they said, no idea. Just the guy told us to come here and you will give us the spiritual anointment, and then we will hear the ocean, even if we don't have ocean, something like that. So I thought they cannot be lying. What for? They lied to me. Yeah. Because I did not plan to initiate anybody. I'm just living in temple, cleaning bathroom and floor every day. And then so I say, okay, but you have to be vegetarian, huh? I say, yes, we are already. Because in their tradition also maybe like that. Oh, very sincere, good experience. And then they keep coming to see me sometimes afterwards, yeah? And then meditate with me or alone. I give them the room that the abbot always reserved to see his disciples during the retreat, yeah? So I say, you stay down there, I stay in my room, because I cannot give you the upstairs room. Upstairs only one room for the master, and the other room for meditation. Also upstairs there's one meditation room for the disciple when they come. In the morning, they come meditate with him. Oh, before that, I was thinking they're mistaken. They said, if you are looking for the abbot, he is not here. You come back in 2 months, he will be back here. And his name is not Ching, I told him. He's a Buddhist monk. So they say, no. They say, Master Ching. I say, maybe Master Chi, yeah? Master Chi. And he's a man. Maybe Chi is India for great master, nah? People always say Guruji, yeah? Maharaji, Mataji, Babuji, Babaji, everything. Chi means great. So I think maybe that's what your guy meant by Master Ji, but he's not here. And then she said, no, because the guy say it's a woman. And does the abbot teach the ocean method? I said, no, he doesn't know anything about the ocean stuff. So she said, then it's not. Do you know? They asked me if I know anything about ocean sound. I say, I know some. And they say, that's you then. It's you. You're a woman, and you know about the ocean sound inside. So it's not the abbot that we are looking for. So then I had to give them initiation. Yeah, they came from a long way. And I give them food to eat and extra, and then they came back some other time. But they are afraid of ghosts. They're supposed to be ghostbusters. They are the kind of exorcist people. They can see ghosts, all right. Yeah. And then one day they came to me and they came up to say, can we sleep with you upstairs? I said, small room. I'm not used to with sleeping with other people. You have all the room downstairs. It's more comfortable. And bathroom, everything for you. Toilet, so easy. She said, no, there's so many ghosts down there. About 300 at least of them. Yeah, I say, well... I said, it's a temple, ghosts are also welcome. It didn't say outside that ghosts cannot come. I said, besides, the temples are feeding the ghosts every day also. Symbolic with the mantra, and then you multiply it. It's just symbolic. Throw a few drops of water and some little rice, and then you multiply it, and then the ghosts come. And also listen to us chanting Buddhist sutra and liturgy, something like that. Okay. Can you check on internet for me? Like feeding ghosts or praying to God before you eat. A long time I didn't use that word. So that wise, this is their home. So it's natural that they stay here, but they will not harm you. I promise. Because look at me and the abbot. And other people, they come and go. I stay here, nothing happened. Don't worry. Besides, if the ghosts can be downstairs, they can also come upstairs, So what's the difference? So the ghosts, I said the ghosts, they're freer than us. They just zoop upstairs just like that, quicker than us going by stairs. So if you come in here, what's the difference? So she said, no, it's different. There's no ghosts here. They only stay downstairs. Here you only have 3-4 masters with you. And there's a master with a big long beard. His name is Baba Sawan Singh. And other master, she names all the master and all that, you know. And I said, when I initiated her, she saw Baba Sawan Singh inside, and he told her his name and said that he and I are one. Baba Sawan Singh and I are one. Yeah. Why? I thought I told you that before. I didn't? No? I did not? Okay. And I said, how do you know name Baba Sawan Singh? He said, he told me inside. You know, they are very sincere and very, spiritually pure. Huh? And then I was also say, okay, if he says so, then it is so. The master would not lie to you. For what reason? The inner experience, you know, and she see that Baba Sawan Singh took her, you know, to see God in the throne of God. Yeah. And she was crying. She said, I never imagined, all my life, I never imagined that I could even go to near the throne of God and speaking to him like that. At that time, it's not a very high God yet, at least, you know, within the fifth world. But still, she was crying. Oh, she cried non-stop. I say, oh, stop oil while you will dry out. You know? I will not see you anymore. I say, where are Azula? Where? So I gave her drink and all that, and okay. They all have good experiences inside at that time, yeah. And then they even came to Taiwan to see me. At that time, I live in a jungle, a forest, you know. Yang Min San, we didn't have house, anything, we just have a tent. And there's they put some metal sheet together, make into a square little hut for me, yeah. I let her stay in there. And then she's afraid of ghosts again. I say, you just imagine. You ask these nuns. At that time, I have about, more than 10 nuns and monks with me together. And we share clothes. We didn't have enough money to buy clothes. Yeah. I gave them my clothes. I keep only one for myself because we didn't have enough money to buy clothes. Nuns' clothes, yeah, and then we okay anyway. We were happy. We didn't have a lot of money, but we were happy. I think I grow some sprouts and vegetables to sell. Then we had a little money somehow. I can't remember how we survived. And the nuns, they were making some leaflets, you know, like weekly news, one piece of paper, to copy some of the talk. I talked to them, and then they send it to whomever, yeah. So we had a big tent, you know, about 3-4 meters long and 2 meters wide. And she came, and I let her stay in the metal sheet hut already, and she's still scared of ghosts. Coming to tell me, oh, so many ghosts here. How you live here? I said, we live. They lived here before we came. So we should just apologize to them that they let us also stay. Because that mountain called Yang Ming Shan, you know, is a national park. Except for those who already stay there, long ancestry left behind a house that nobody can build any more houses. And it's supposed to be very haunted area. They make a lot of joke about it, you know. Like sometimes some taxi driver don't dare to take people to that area because when they pay the money, it's not real. When they come back, they realize it's ghost money. It's not real. It's special. It's special type of ghost money. 你们知道这个故事吗？阳明山是真的哈，真的也有听到哈。Oh yeah, so she is a witness. I'm not lying, okay? I heard only, but I wasn't sure. We live there. Nobody, no ghosts ever dare come to us. We are just more vicious than ghosts or something. I said, don't worry. We are initiated into Guanyin method. No ghost can do anything to you. Besides, you are Ghostbuster. You are master of Ghostbuster. You do exorcism. How you are afraid of ghosts? Then if your client heard about this, how would they come to you again? She said, oh, too many, and big ghosts. I said, big or small, they don't do nothing to us. You know, we all live here together in harmony. Because we do no harm to them. They do no harm to us. Yeah. Hey, she still tried to come to me all the time with the ghost stuff. So I give her some fruit, whatever we had. She said, oh, this good fruit, you know. The ghosts eat, they will not touch you. They will not go near. No ghosts will bother us, you know. They just let us see them. If we see or not, we don't really care, you know. The ghosts don't dare to appear in front of me and my nuns and monks at that time. Or maybe we were blind, you know, or deaf to the words. People say when you're deaf, you're not afraid of cannon or guns. You're nothing. Because of that, we one time make a very naughty joke, you know. We say, don't come home so late. And then I said to nuns and monks, sometimes I have to go out, buy stuff, you know, buy food or something. I don't remember how we survived there. At least we have water. There's a stream running around our tent. And the stream water is so beautiful, so crystal clear. And we survive because we have water there, so we don't care, you know. We used to drink worse water than that, dirty water. When we had no place, we run around on the street. Any water we drink and nothing happened. Truly, we are protected. Yeah, because some water, you know, dirty, very dirty. But we just use our cloth, you know, our monk's robe or something, you know, filter it and then cook. Yeah. But the water truly was very dirty. But sometimes we have nowhere else to go. We cannot find anywhere else. We were on the street, you know. And so we just drink anything and no problem. Over there we had, you know, we just had that piece of land and the water running all year round. Small stream but running all the time and beautiful, clear. First time we see the clear stream that nobody tampered with it and no contamination. Wow, we were so lucky and happy. We plan to stay there forever. No, 蒙神就是必定，不是啦，就是一说谢谢佛菩萨，然后为那个鬼那些啦就不一样，不是说普通的给，不是说这样给，那个是宗教的仪式。You found it?
Liturgy, it says liturgy means customary public worship performed by religious group.
Customary public worship performed by a religious group, that's correct. Liturgy also, we praise God and we thank God, you know, for eating and for the food that we eat. Yeah, that form of worship, praying is called liturgy. Yeah, and also in Buddhist we also thank the Buddha and all that, and then we feed some to the ghost. So actually the ghost did come, 300 plus of them. Yeah. So we have witness. Queen Azula saw it. I think she's still alive in America. Long time no see. I keep changing areas, so I don't think she can ever catch me anymore. 我们那个不是蒙上，就是供养啦。我们朝课晚课那个啦，就是 liturgy 啊。他们天主教也有啦啊。Okay, liturgy, yeah. Yeah, so there's a joke about the liturgy, yeah. There was a priest, yeah, went to Africa trying to spread the teaching of Jesus, yeah, but he has to went through a jungle. And he caught the lion. The lion wanted to eat him, definitely, cannot run. So the priest knelt down and say some stuff, yeah. And the lion said, "What are you saying?" Because he said, "Let me do liturgy first before you eat me." So he kneel down and pray to God and say, "Thank you," and all this, and you know, save my soul stuff, you know. And then the lion also kneel, yeah. And then also, so the priest say, "I am kneeling to pray to God and, to pray to save my soul and help me. And what are you kneeling for? The lion said, before eating, you have to make liturgy, Before having a meal, you have to give thanks, do the liturgy. That's how I remember the word liturgy. Okay. The pious lion, huh? Yeah. If I were to continue breatharian, I guess I cannot do this job. It's a different field. Yeah. I probably have better life. Yeah. But I don't think I can do much further work or enlarged work. Yeah, like what I'm doing right now. But sometimes I said to myself, you busybody, how can you do all this? Even the Supreme Master Television is a big work for me already. How I have even dogs. I have to put on makeup, wear clothes, design, all that thing. And business. Business also give me trouble sometimes. The staff and, the tax and the accounting stuff. Sometimes I thought, oh man, you are truly a busybody, aren't you? I talk to myself. I scold myself. So, you are the only one to be blamed. No God, no Maya, no Satan, no demon, no one. You, the only one. Because one thing leads to another. You understand? If you have business, you have to take care of this and that and that. If you give initiation, you have to go and see this and that people. You have to take care of them inside out. Huh? It's not like you can come and sit here and I feel nothing from you. I don't feel any tug, any pull, any crying, all that stuff. Yeah? It's not like I give you initiation and then I don't hear that you at home having trouble, tuck in as master photo and one this, one that. It's okay if you really need. But sometimes you don't even need. You just ask for this and that to test the master. These things won't work. Do your homework, okay? You pray to master when you need, of course, but not always abusing our relationship. Yeah. Not like you just get married and have a child and then no problem. No. Problem comes, yeah, with the marriage and with the child. You didn't know that until you're in. Similar, no? Just one wife, one child, and one job, and one house, and you already have a lot of problems. I have many houses, because before I keep running around, and every country I buy this and buy that, yeah, for ashram, and then later it become too small, and then I can't even sell it. It takes some time. And before I had nobody with me to help me, so I put it in my name, and now I had to go there to take care, because some country don't accept, like just authorized letter or passport. You have to go in person, in front of a nota or a lawyer, blah blah blah. No end to trouble. No end to trouble. Yeah.
Soulful viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira Continue Fasting to Rescue Chandana, Part 3 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Lorex, the Environment Protector on Kids Wonderland, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your caring nature awaken the kindness in others.
Our
our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.